Philippe Coutinho scored the first Champions League goal of his career. Liverpool boss Jurgen Klopp says his side need to be more clinical after the Reds were held to a frustrating Champions League draw despite dominating Spartak Moscow in Russia. Spartak went ahead against the run of play when Loris Karius was easily beaten by Fernando's free kick after Philippe Coutinho's foul just outside the area. Klopp fielded forwards Roberto Firmino, Mohamed Salah, Sadio Mane and Coutinho in the same game for the first time, and the latter two combined for Coutinho to equalise with his first Champions League goal. Firmino, main and substitute Daniel Sturridge spurned good chances as Liverpool were forced to settle for a second successive draw in Group E. "We have to be more clinical 100%, said Klopp, whose side are 2 points behind group leader Sevilla, who beat Maribor 30 in Spain. To create all those chances and only score one goal feels average. It was a crazy game. What can I say? We created. Where is the real point for criticism? We tried with all we had. The effort was great. Reds not ruthless enough. Despite Fab 4, Liverpool were the better side throughout and peppered the Spartak goal with 16 shots, yet they remain without an away victory in Europe's most prestigious competition since 2009. For once, their failure to win a game had nothing to do with the defence. With Maine back from a 3-match suspension, Klopp opted to start with his 4 most potent attacking players, and this will surely feel like 2 points dropped for the manager. As exciting as the Reds were going forward, they were guilty of spurning chance after chance. Spartak Moscow touched the ball just once inside the Liverpool penalty area in the first half, while the Reds were pretty much camped inside the Russian team's half. By the time Sturridge volleyed over from close range in the 90th minute, unmarked Firmino had headed a good chance at Artem Rebrov, while Maine fired another chance straight at the Spartak goalkeeper. The equaliser was well worked, Coutinho sweeping powerfully home from an angle, after Maine had returned his pass to split the Russian defence and silence the home crowd. Yet even after Sturridge's miss, Salah was denied by a brilliant, only-handed save by substitute keeper Alexander Selehov in the 96th minute after Rebrov had earlier been injured, saving from the Egypt international. Is Klopp right to change keepers? Liverpool named their third different goalkeeper in as many matches, yet they still only have 2 clean sheets in 11 games this season. After Danny Ward played in the Carabao Cup defeat at Leicester last week, Klopp recalled Karius in Moscow despite Simon Mignolet saving a penalty in Liverpool's Premier League win over the Foxes on Saturday. Spartak rarely threatened, but Karius could have done better for the goal, which put the hosts ahead with their first serious chance. Emre Can was caught in possession inside his own half, forcing Coutinho to concede a free kick outside the area, and Fernando curled the set-piece over the wall and beyond Karius, though the effort did not find the corner. The German did beat away Andrei Yashchenko's fierce strike after the interval, but the debate will continue over whether Klopp is right to rotate his keepers. Karius has conceded 19 goals in his 19 appearances for Liverpool in all competitions. Man of the match Philippe Coutinho. Where would Liverpool be without Coutinho? 18-year-old Trent Alexander-Arnold had another impressive night at right back for the Reds, but Coutinho did what his teammates couldn't find: the net. Champions League draw specialists. The stats: Liverpool have drawn 4 consecutive Champions League games for the first time since March 2002. The Reds extended the longest winless run in the Champions League to 7 games, losing 3, having last won in September 2014 against Ludogorets. Coutinho has now scored 9 goals in his past 14 appearances for Liverpool. Liverpool have not kept a clean sheet in the Champions League since November 2009 against Debrecen, conceding in their past 9 games. What's next? Liverpool have 2 big Premier League games before their next Champions League game against Maribor in Slovenia on the 17th of October 1945 BST, Newcastle away on Sunday 16:30 and Manchester United at Anfield on the 14th of October 12:30. Spartak's next Champions League game is at home to Sevilla on the 17th of October 1945.